ram. The ram is being played out as the National Guard. And well, the reason why I say that is because they're going to be pushing westward, northward, and eastward, right? Because aren't they coming from the south? Aren't they coming from going up? Even though it's not really the ram, but it's the elite's ram, script ram. So the ram is coming up, which is the National Guard, and Ron. All right, I'm gonna make Steve change his script. Ron is coming tomorrow. You know why? Because tomorrow is happy birthday, Illuminati. Happy birthday, May 1st, 2019. The Illuminati is exactly 243 years old. 43 years old. I'll be 43 years old this month, this year, in June 22nd. And but it's the 243rd birthday of the Illuminati. Peter, surname Elias, and or Ron. Let's give him three names. You know, instead of his middle name and his last name, it's gonna be Ron, Ron Elias, Ron Peter Elias, Peter Elias Ron, Ronjamin. So Ron is Peter. Ron has to go pick the pipe. Like, seriously. He has to go pick the pipe that's cracked in the wellhead and put a spear tip on there or something. So that's tomorrow. Steve and James is going to make a video with Ron showing us how to fix the pipe on Illuminati Day. And the sucky part about it is, for Steve, as you're watching this right now, oh man, fucking Robin, what am I gonna do now? I can't do that video. He knows I'm gonna do it, so he has to do something else. Ah, well, hey, look, you almost feel bad for people that have not the Spirit of God in them, because it's like I kind of feel bad. I really do. I feel like I have the advantage over King Ahab and all 450 of his false prophets. Every one of them. And and then Friday, you know, whatever video Steve makes next, it's so definitely going to reflect on the incident that happens on Friday. Now that I said that, well, Steve's going to change his role, and he's not going to do that, because it's like the thing with Michael. It's like when he was playing the Michael role, and I ruined it for him. And then it's even more like when he was going to sing that song just for Rab and Henry Tees. It's a great song. I've been practicing for weeks. Man, it's just like, because he was going to sing Rockin' Robin, Tweedledee, and he couldn't do it. He could not do it, because he would have felt just as dumb as I said he would have felt in the video the very moment I knew he was going to sing it, when he said it that day, or maybe it was the night before. When I seen the video, I automatically went, oh, he's going to sing Rockin' Robin. It's you know, some things are pretty obvious, but only to certain people are obvious. But to Steve, man, remember, he got so pissed off. Remember, Steve? Remember when you got so pissed off and you told me that you were going to see me face to face within 60 to 90 days, and then the 60 and the 90 days came to pass and I didn't see you. But it's because I got you so damn pissed off, you couldn't help yourself. So likewise, Stephen James Deshawn is going to get so pissed off again because I see what he's doing behind closed doors. I mean, I don't particularly enjoy what I see, but I do. And I know he sees me behind closed doors because he has surveillance, but I got God's surveillance, the third eye type of surveillance. That my third eye connects with God's third eye, and then through somebody else's eyes, he tells me what's going on through that person's eyes. Through his third eye goes back to God, and the God transfers the message to me. So I see what Steve's doing. He's planning on making a video about. I mean, I know he said he's going to make a pipe video, but he's going to do it with Ron, and it's going to be tomorrow on Wednesday. And if he doesn't produce that video ever about the pipe fitting, well, then you know that it was Wednesday on the Illuminati's birthday. Because something's still, you know, something is going to lead into Friday. Like, something about tomorrow I feel is going to lead into Friday. Now, Steve, I'm sure you already have the video recorded and set up and ready to go. But you're going to have to change it now. You're going to have to do something else. So when that happens, I mean, it's going to be funny. It's just all hell. And then one more thing. ISIS, the leader, al-Baghdadi, something like that. al-Baghdadi. Baghdadi's back. He's badder than ever. And he's going to start. There's a new chapter. It's going up like a level beyond comprehension of what they're doing, and they're going to be dropping bombs for real. And so look for the bombs. Now again, the bomb can be a bombshell of some type of major breaking news, like an announcement of Trump, or some kind of national declaration of a national emergency or something that we can't handle. So National Guard has to continue to come up from Mexico, and the only reason I say this stuff is because if I didn't get on YouTube and I didn't watch and pay attention to the news of what the hell was making me so sick, if I didn't do that, then I wouldn't know anything. So I'm just a student, of the world script. You can call it prophesying, but I call it studying. I studied the patterns. I've studied the people, and then you do your own AI algorithm, where, well, you take your own videos of your own self, and you reach through AI, and you take what AI gives you. So when I upload, see, here's the thing. I upload my brain into a computer because my brain and my thoughts spoke, and then they were recorded and they were uploaded into the computer. So therefore, I'm taking AI, I'm using it to my benefit, so I can use it to testify for me as another witness. And I'm sure other people have thought of the same thing. I just don't pay attention. I don't know. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. But that's how you use AI for your advantage. The world is being taken over by AI. When you go into certain stores, you got robots already. You got self-checkout counters, where in Walmart, I don't even think they have people standing there anymore, maybe once in a while. So that takes care of like the labor that we have to do, because robots and stuff are going to take over for us. And then the way that I can prove things is by using AI against the evil powers that be. And then and Stephen, he's going to come to his end, and none are going to help him. And then that's when he's going to repent. And then that's at that point, we can all move on and just go about our lives without having to labor ever again. So just know that ISIS is rising up. Expect Stephen to make a pipe fitting video with Peter, because Peter definitely went and picked the pipe to fit into that bottomless pit. That way, when Steve turns the water on, you know, we won't get drowned out. But and then also just know that the floods are coming, and remember what God said, He'd never destroy the earth again with a flood, with water like that. Just the spiritual water, and then and spiritual fire. So the earth is not reserved for literal fire; it's reserved for spiritual fire, and that's why people are getting burnt